Welcome back. So, we're on our way to Whiterun now. Now, if you complain about that loading screen, do you see how quick it was? Fuck you. I'm not caring. I'm not on Xbox. Or a PS4. Now, I don't have a shit ton of mods installed, so my loading times aren't that great. Aren't that bad. What causes loading times to be actually increased is on mods that bloat your save game a bit. You know, ones like your settlement fucking sims and all that. Build your own settlement, build your own house. Yeah, things like that will cause save game bloat. You don't realise just how much it has to remember for each. Every single thing you place has to be remembered in your save game file. And that's what causes the bloat. It keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger for every single thing you add. Of course, if you're responsible and, you know, reasonable, you'll not have to worry about that. You only just put a few things down and you'll be fine. These people will go fucking mad trying to make pretty looking houses by putting 6 bajillion things down. And that caused the problem, and they don't realise what they're doing. They're like, oh, the game's slow. They really should fix their game. It's no, you should fix that habit of placing 6 bajillion things down that cause save game bloat. You end up a save game bigger than the fucking game itself for install.
Stupid dog.
Nope, she's quite smart actually. She's just getting my attention. I mean, I know you want something.
What a curious city. It's so open.
What a curious city. It's so open, yes. But it's not an open city, because, yeah, that means more resources have to be loaded as you walk by. Whereas this with its LED fucking things just in the background, it's fine. And there's people who fucking mod it in to be every single building at perfect fucking texture resolution. It's like, yeah, okay. You've got a big graphics card that can do that. On you go. Don't complain that the devs are trying to actually let it run on a smaller system. Right, let's see the Ebony Warrior now. Find like this guy out the fucking Whiterun so I can come and visit and sell things. There he is. Ebenezer himself.
The time has come.
What? Okay, for what?
I have done all that can be done. There is nothing left. No quests to be undertaken, no villains to be slain, no challenges to face. Except for you. You are my last challenge. Only you can send me to Sovngarde with honor. Make your preparations. When you're ready, come find me at my last vigil. When next we meet, it will be at my last vigil.
Uh-huh. So as you can see, he has an ebony sword, ebony armor, and he's the Ebony Warrior.
Mother to sell fruits and vegetables.
Guess how he got his name? Right. Right, that's where I gotta go get that. Who the fuck is Kiara? I can't even remember who Kiara is. Or do we want to go up there? No, we might do the Esbern first.
fun most days, but hard work.
We want to get Esbern out the way so we can get that fucking potion, and then we don't have to worry about the main quest anymore. Now the reason for that, once you proceed the main quest enough, you have to make a choice between the blades and the greybeards. And I will not side with the blades. The blades are just stupid. They want you to kill Parthenax. Why? Why? Parfy's a good boy. Oh god. Oh, not
Need
you.
something?
Yeah, why would you kill Parthenax? What do you get out of it? What do you actually get out of killing Parthenax? The Greybeards will resent you for killing the leader? Yay, what a prize! What do you get out of keeping them alive? The Blades will just refuse to do business with you. Oh my, I've lost so much from that. I am so worried about that. I mean, as soon as I grab that potion to give me 25% damage against dragons, that's it. They're done. I've got no more to say to them. Sarah's probably back there like, hey dude, can you stop doing this, dude? I'm trying to keep up with you, really I am, but you're all over the place. Do you actually go back in Bleak Falls and just see if somebody's reanimated yet?
Good dog. You really think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as Yorlin Greymane? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it. Keep working hard like you've been doing.
Some of the conversations you hear as you walk past are kind of fun. Maybe as good as Jordan Greymane, or maybe even as good as you? It's clear she holds her dad in higher regard than Jorland. Kinda cute as well at the same time. Kinda concerns me.
Where'd you come from?
Did you bring that with you,
I'm
Serrano?
done.
When you just teleported in from nowhere? I suppose the good thing about doing Dawnguard is like that summon steed spell. Summon Ardvac, sorry. You also get Shadowmere from doing Dark Brotherhood, so if Shadowmere had its own spell like Ardvac, that would be awesome as fuck. I wonder if Elder Scrolls 6 will let you have join Dark Brotherhood again. Because that would be like 2 in a row. It's already done that. Will they let you do it for the 3rd time in a row? Hello, Talsgar.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Well, on you go and sing. Maybe it'll scare off this frost troll to sing. Yeah, the singing scared him off.
Where'd you come from?
fact, the sign was so good that it scared your head right off your shoulders. And now we have a troll guardian again. Because Strana's reanimated him. It'd be kinda cool if she could just reanimate something permanently. Until she found the next battle. Or until it died off. We have the Dead for All spell, so we could do that. How much did it cost to cast Dead for All though? Yeah, way more than we got. We could come on, conjure Jamura Lord though.
Who's there? Done and done.
Yeah, see how my enchantment value just keeps going up and down a bit, and I keep casting spells and from the enchantment, and then again not sometimes. It's kind of fun that way.
Who's there? Done.
It's kind of like being back in Morrowind, where the swords recharge themselves naturally over time. Don't know if you actually remember that. In Morrowind, if you enchanted a sword, it would be the enchantment would recharge itself over time as you waited. Whereas this one recharges as you kill creatures. So it's not quite Morrowind OPness, but it's getting there. And people complain about being overpowered. Why? Being overpowered and killing things is fun. Like I said, if it's the majority of things you can kill, and then there's occasional things you can't just walk into and kill, that would be okay. Right, just wait there, Serana. I'm gonna go talk to Sipha's servants here. And we'll meet Cicero.
But the Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her.
Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss.
Is it true?
Do you have a contract for me?
I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament.
feel a bit
Her
guilty.
name is
Once
Muiri.
again, the sweet
I need you to
innocent
talk to
child
her,
and
set up the
more
contract, and carry it out.
Anything else?
Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous,
The
I'm
terrible
sure.
contract?
They
Well, I
always
certainly
are.
won't deny involvement.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a myth. Bloody brilliant idea.
In truth, it was so easy. I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise.
Yes. Okay, Babette. Hello, Cicero.
Wait, oh wait! I know you. Yes, yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face.
You're the man with the wagon who needed the wheel fixed and who was transporting your mother.
I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget.
Why did you come to Sanctuary?
The Night Mother's crypt in Brookville was desecrated. Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper.
Okay, well, thank you. See you later.
Stay safe.
Where's Nazir? Nazir! Need some contracts handy then.
I see you're back from Dawnstar. Batilda lies dead, I hope?
Yep, she's dead.
Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day.
I'm sure you could, Free
Here's your
Dog.
payment.
Free Dog! Yes, that's Free Dog. And Narfi's dead as well.
Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment.
And Honorius Papias is dead.
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done.
Any more contracts? Go on.
I'm sorry I don't. Come see me again later.
It's okay. We can't get any more contracts until we complete the Yuri one. Lady. Justin Belfort is the one who wrote the book about the Night Mother. And that is his fate. So now on to Esbjörn.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise.
Let's get indoors. Or in a cave. Anywhere, just out of this.
Just rain, Serana. Can't be worse than direct sunlight for you. yeah, so I don't know what's happening with this garage. They haven't called me yet, so after this episode, that'll be this done for this week anyway. And I've already got Shadow of War done, so I just need to release the episode for that. I don't know how I feel about Shadow of War, honestly, because I enjoy Shadow of Mordor, but some stuff in Shadow of War was just bullshit. Like, I've done plenty of stuff off camera after the point of no return, past the spoiler warning part of it, and well, and there's no spoilers coming up, don't worry, you can unplug your ears. I'm not going to tell you the spoilers, I'm just saying it was past the point where you get spoilers. I completed that, and yeah, I'm not that impressed. After using it for a while now, using all the stuff endgame for a while now, it's just not that impressive of a reward for completing the game. And the plotline, yeah, that final bit of plotline, you can see that coming, yes, but it was, well, one bit of it was okay. I can understand that, I can see it coming. But how they dealt with it to let you play on after the storyline, it was absolute bullshit. That could not happen. They play with the lore so much that it doesn't, their own lore does not match up. I mean, if they made up a lore and just retconned it and put in their own lore, and said, okay, this is what we're planning on doing, and then that'd be fine if they stuck to it. But they've changed the lore and did something, and then after that they changed it again and said, no, we're doing this. Now, we have changed the lore that we changed to something else completely. And then, yeah, bullshit. That's all I can say. The ending story of it is bullshit. It's kind of like Fallout 4 in that regard. Starts off strong and then the ending just comes along and you're like, what? That was really? That's all I can say about it. It's not actually a storyline, it's just bullshit. What, Fallout 4's ending was bullshit in a different way to Shadow Wars was though. Fallout 4's is bullshit simply because they never put any effort into it. It was just the one ending for all factions. Regardless of what faction you pick, you always see the same ending, and then there's no real consequences to your actions other than certain factions won't deal with you anymore. Depending on who you pick to end it with, but yeah. I mean, they did some things right in Fallout 4, like the radiation. That was actually fucking perfectly well done. The way they handled radiation in Fallout 4 was probably the best I've done it so far. I gotta admit, that was a really good point of Fallout 4, was the radiation, how they handled it. In the previous games, it's just like radiation. Well, it's a second health bar. When it gets to 0, you're dead. But radiation now overlays your health bar. So as you get more radiation, you get less health. And then when your maximum HP is decreased to 0, you're dead. Yeah, fine. 1,000 rads would kill you off in real life, and the problem is, it doesn't matter how much HP you got. Yeah, but then again, that is kind of okay. It doesn't matter how much HP you got. Once you get the rads up to a certain amount, you're dead. Which seems good, yes. That does actually seem realistic. And it's not realistic as in real life, it does seem good balance. That you should fear the radiation, because no matter how much health you got, it's going to kill you if you stay in it too long. Yeah, that is actually pretty fucking good. Like I said, that is one of the best things about Fallout 4 is the actual radiation rate. That for once in all the Fallout games, radiation makes sense as a survival factor. And I say survival factor, not fucking realism survival. I don't care about hunger and thirst. See, these people want hunger and thirst, but they never have a fucking shit meter. They never have a piss meter. They never have to get in the middle of a battle, a bandit, and have a bladder get full and have to go and take a piss against the wall quickly. Or piss your fucking trousers, actually, that would be fun as well. Like, if you're in the middle of a battle with a bandit and your fucking water meter's too high, you have to take a piss quickly and yeah, you just piss yourself in the middle of the battle and the bandit starts laughing at you for pissing yourself when fighting them. That would be good. That would actually be a good gameplay mechanic. Instead of having a thirst meter, it would be a water meter. And you keep your water above a certain level to not be dehydrated. But if you make it too high, you get a full bladder and have to take a piss. Regardless, and it starts getting painful for you. Like reducing your agility because you can't jump around full bladder. That would be fun. Yes, that would actually be fun. A mechanic, and it's not going to kill you. You're going to eventually piss yourself. Whereas then getting dehydrated, yeah, it wouldn't kill you. Just don't make it a kill mechanic. Just make it so that getting dehydrated gives you a debuff. But drinking too much causes you to piss yourself. Yeah, see, yeah, that would be a fun mechanic for like first. Don't have first have a water meter. If the water meter gets too low, you dehydrate and get a debuff. If it gets too high, you start getting a sore bladder, and it gets too high enough that you'll just piss yourself. You'll just plain piss yourself on the spot. Okay, that would be fun. Then there'd be hunger. Instead of having hunger, you have an energy meter, which is or satiation meter. Then that would be your stamina, as well as your hunger. So if you get too high, you just shit yourself. Again, you just shit yourself. Big brown stain appears on the backside of you. And people start laughing at you and take the piss at you. And yeah, that would actually be fun. It gets too low and your hunger will go down. Your stamina will go down to zero. When your stamina gets to zero, you can no longer run and do things like that. And you're relying on stamina. It wouldn't kill you. It would just your stamina to zero. Yeah, I could actually get alongside of that. Oh, your dehydration would affect your mental abilities too. Your mental faculties, so you'd start hallucinating. Yeah, you're just walking along and you see hallucinations, you see bandits in front of you, and you shoot them and it turns out no, it's an innocent civilian. That would be fucking hilarious. You could be walking along dehydrated and you'd see someone in front of you and think it's a bandit because they would appear as a bandit, the name of a bandit, and then you'd shoot them and then you walk up and find out no, it wasn't a bandit, it was just an innocent civilian and you just killed them for no reason. Yes! Yes! That would be fucking hilarious. And there would be people who get annoyed at that and they point it out and they'd be like, why? That would make it hilarious. That would make a hilarious playthrough for YouTube as well. You shoot some innocent civilian and everybody's laughing at you and take the piss out of you in the comments. Oh yeah, I put that in there because I was just needing to wait. Oh, I gotta admit, that would be fucking awesome. See, that's how you do survival mode. Not in this bullshit of eat food or die. then eat food or fucking starve. And then you won't be able to run or use stamina based abilities. Drink, but if you eat too much, you'll shit yourself and people will start laughing at you. And the same for thirst. Don't drink enough, you start getting hallucinations, and you might actually see an innocent person as a bandit and shoot them by accident, because you'd see them as a bandit and just automatically shoot. Esbern? Has anybody seen Esbern? I wish I could light that fucking fire. I need the Esbern. He's somewhere in the map room. I walked right past him apparently.
You'll have to speak up, but did you need something?
The dragon of Saren's watch is dead.
It's good to see the Blades fighting alongside the Dragonborn once again. To think we're treading in the footsteps of thousands of years past. While you're out hunting, keep a sharp eye open for any dragon scales and bones you might find. I'd be interested in looking at them.
You're a dragon scale or a dragon bone.
Have you ever heard of the expression, the scale of the Argonian that bit you? No, I guess not. Well, the principle applies here. It's a potion made from those dragon parts. Give it a try.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
So now we have Dragon Infusion. Dragons do 25% less melee damage. So that is actually good. I thought it was 25% damage we do. Okay, whatever. I'll take it. So now we've got everything we need out of Esbern. I don't really care for the blades anymore. So next episode we're going to see Muri, and then we'll carry on for the main quest. So see you all then. So sorry, see you next week. Bye bye.